Hello, youth football fans and cheerleading fans. I'm Lumen May. I'm joined with Howie Comer, the founder of this league, and we have a park president, Henry McAway. But first of all, before each of these games today, we want to say thank you, and thank you for listening. Thank you for a great season. To all the teams that are in the championship, it's great. And Howie, I'm excited about the games that are about to happen today.
I tell you, Lumen, these have been the best championship games ever. In the 20-something years we've been doing this, it's been an awesome day. But I want to thank the volunteers. There's thousands of you. The volunteers in each park, the park presidents that have a thankless job, and thank Lumen and Bonita and all the GCYSA staff for their participation. It's just been an awesome year, and these have been, like I said, the best championship games.
Howie, I'm telling you,
I've been here 27 years, and these are the best championship games I've seen this year. All of them, like, they've been well matched, and we came to see some good games. We saw some good games today, and if you weren't here, you missed something.
Well, Lumen,
well, hey, I'm sorry, Howie. I didn't introduce Henry McAway, who's the park president over East Pensacola Rattlers. And Henry, thank you for your volunteering. And that's what this league is about. I mean, how you and I and Bonita were able to create this league, but we couldn't do it without people like Henry that are volunteering and helping out with this league.
You got it. I do it from the bottom of my heart. I do it for the kids.
which we all do. And Lumen, you know, let's do it again next year. It's been awesome.
Well, Howie, I tell you, it's December. People are listening, and I want to thank our sponsors. I want to thank Sacred Heart for sponsoring these championship games. I want to thank each of our sponsors for the show that you and I have done. Andrews Institute, Herman All Day, and all the parks that have done it. I tell you what, when you look around at the thousands of young people that we've helped, Howie, you look at the stands tonight at Catholic High School to Coach Greg Siebert. I'm excited about where youth football is going to go in Northwest Florida. And to say, Howie, that we are the largest provider of youth athletics in the area. There's no other league like this in the state of Florida. And Howie, a lot of that has to do with you and Bonita and your hard work.
Thank you, Lumen. They're going to go ahead and cut it off here, but I want to say thank you once again to all the volunteers, the parks, and also the city of Pensacola and the other cities for supporting the GCYSA. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Contest will be between the Brent Raiders against the Milton Panthers. But boy, look at that play. An excellent run. On the run for number 25 for the Brent Raiders. Did an excellent job, too. And that's going to be Mr. Brown, Taquarius Brown. And he made it all the way out to about the 26-yard line before he was stopped. Milton will have an opportunity to show off their defense. First down.
Dale, I'm going to go down because we're working this game. Howie and I are on the field. But what a crowd we have out here tonight at Catholic High School. One of the best crowds we've had. Howie Coleman's worked hard. And I tell you what, we're going to have a great junior football. And Howie's just walked into the box. And Howie, you're doing rosters and you're doing everything. But Howie, great job.
Thank you, Lumen. You know, there's thousands of volunteers, and we can't do it without them. And I'm just grateful that we got this far. Probably the most successful championship games we've ever had. And, you know, just thank you to the parks, to the parents, to the volunteers.
How in 20 years we've not seen championship games this close and this great, and now we're getting ready for this junior game, and this is going to be fun.
This is awesome. I'm just totally in awe of it. Just a good mixture, good balance. There's a good run up the middle there by Brent. Just absolute, you know, great job.
Great job. Daryl Felton, I know you're going to get on this play-by-play, and Daryl, thank you for being the best play-by-play guy. I tell you what, Dan Shugard is my hero, but I tell you what, you're really exceeding Dan Shugard's standards today, Daryl.
Well, I don't know about that. He's a great man, a good friend of mine, too. Thank you very much, Lumen May. It's always a pleasure working with you, and it's very important. Now, we got some things going down here for the Brent Raiders. Brent Raiders is on the run. First down for the Brent Raiders at the 40-yard line. It looks like a whistle blown. Okay, we got. Oh well, we got Tommy White in our house. It's always good to see Tommy White. Tommy White, it's all good here in the neighborhood. But I can tell you something else. One of these days we're gonna get a chance to work together, and we'll do some stuff. And like I say, as I step down in these years, you're a young man that's got a lot to offer, and I see great things for you, man.
Hey, Darryl, appreciate it, man. You're doing a great job, brother. It's been great to work with you last year in the championship game. Great job, Lumen, on championship win today. Right now we're looking at Milton and Brent. I heard some great things about both sides. But great job, man, and it's been a great day of football all day long.
It certainly has. Well, Dwayne, we just had a run-up up the middle by the Brent Raiders.
It seems like Brent is intent on running right up the middle. Milton needs to get those linebackers up a little closer to the line of scrimmage, put 8 men in the box.
Here it'll be third down. It's always great to see Mr. Tommy White in the house. He's a great announcer, and that's somebody that you'll be hearing a lot of in the very near future. And also Mr. Lou May for doing a great job. Oh, look at it. Oh, a decent defensive effort. Number 12 came in and almost knocked the head off of the quarterback. That's going to be, they call him Key, but that's Joshua Randall. Joshua Randall was on the play for the players for Milton. Boy, I'm going to tell you, this been tight. That punt was blocked. Man, what in the world is going on? Look like Brent, the Milton Panthers is going to have the ball, and Milton will have it. There's a flag down on the play, and will be a flag illegal shift against the Brent Raiders. And it's declined by Milton, so it's all good. Okay, now from the 40-yard line, Milton will have the ball, and now it will be a whistle stoppage on the play. Well, actually, they got it 3 men. Look like number 26 with the ball around the left side for the Milton Panthers. Excellent deal. 26 will be Jamon Quincy. And he made it all the way down to the Brent 35-yard line. Looked like he made about a good 4-yard gain on the play that's going to make it a second down. And maybe 6 to go for the Milton Panthers.
They got great field position. They need to capitalize on it. In this championship game, you need to take full advantage of every opportunity that you have.
Well, it's actually the thing, and now it's going to be a handoff of the right end and look like deal. And number 28 did its thing here, and that will be Mr. Shamir Deshawn. That's right. They call him Henderson. His legal name is actually his last name will be Henderson. And so here we go with this third down. So it's certainly all good in the neighborhood, but now there's look like a whistle being blown, and they're going to stop the play. And I tell you what, the quarterback got the ball in his hand. He really wanted to do some things. It will be a false start against the Milton Panthers.
Receiver, pass to the right side.
Okay.
Intercepted.
And it's intercepted on the play. There's a flag down by the Brent Raiders.
And it looked like he took the ball back.
Well, it looked like Milton got the ball back from him.
Offensive and a
whoa.
all in the same
what a play. What a play.
See what the flag on the field is.
Okay, look what we got going down. The Panthers lost the ball, and then they got the ball back.
So we're going to have first down and goal on
that was an awesome play by that young man. He went in just made a tremendous play. Did not give up on the ball, did not give up on the play. And that's what you have to do. You have to fight and help your quarterback out, even though it was interference.
Great day for football.
Interference on the play.
We got Milton with the ball, and the quarterback brings his team up towards the line. And I'm looking to see his number. I think it's number 4. And that's going to be Smith. And Smith around and looks around on the right side. It looks like he's not going to quite get into the end zone. There's a flag down on the play anyway. Number 26 for the Panthers on the run. And that young man will be Jeremy Jesmond.
Well, you see now that we've seen 2 penalties stop drives. We had Brent have a penalty that led to their block punt. Now Milton is backing themselves up when they were right on the doorstep. So we'll see, Darryl, if they can come up with a big play and punch it on in.
Okay, the quarterback brings his team up. Sawyer Smith brings it up on the line. He pitched back to number 26 around the left side. Good, fast run. Touchdown for the Milton Panthers. Number 26 in around the right side. That's going to be Jermon Hadnot Jr. And boy, oh boy, Milton has struck. That's some speed around that side for Milton.
Well, he got to the outside corner. He just sealed it off for him. Then he brought it back inside, broke 2 tackles. Wow. Went in standing up.
The kicker today will be Matthew Polk, and the number 4 is holding the ball. That's going to be Smith, and it is good. Well, Milton has the ball, and that's going to be a 2-point. That's right, and it's going to be a 2-point added for it be 8-0. Milton leads. So now we got a kickoff, and now we have some men back for the Brent Raiders kicking the ball off. Looks like number 28 for Milton. And that young man is going to have a couple people back there waiting on the ball. 28 is going to be Mr. Henderson. And the ball is gone to number 30, actually. Didn't even make it back to the deep men. Number 30 got the ball. A very short kick. And that will be Reginald Jenkins.
Now they got a shorter field to defend, and that's a lot harder than defending 80 yards.
Well, they got a man in the backfield. They got one man in the handoff up the middle. Some fast running by the Brent Raiders. And looks like number 25 was the ball carrier. He was stopped by number 50. 25 for the Raiders. Reginald Dixon on the carry. Number 50 comes to mind for Milton on the stop, and that's going to be Jason McDaniel.
This is first down, and here we go.
Strong backfield. Got 2 men out wide, 1 man in the backfield. Shotgun formation.
Okay, shotgun formation. The quarterback got it. Okay, on the swing to the right side. Number 25 got it once again. That's Jenkins, and 25 will not make it too far because about 3 yards made it to around the 41-yard line, and looks like a flag down on the play.
On the far side of the field.
Good defensive effort by Milton.
I think they might have gotten him for a illegal block in the back. I think that's what they waved it off. That's great. That's great because it looked like it was a clean block to me, Daryl.
That's absolutely correct, and I'm glad they waved it off because if it wasn't a penalty, no foul, don't call it. So, well, it's all good. It'll be second down and 7 yards to go. About 3 good yard gain on the play, and so now the Brent Raiders are on the move. The quarterback brings his team up toward the lines. He got 2 people in the backfield standing by, and the handoff once again.
It is actually.
Boy, Fumble looked like it bounced right into the hands of.
And that's going to be number 24 for the Panthers on the recovery.
Well, it does look like a very, very bad play.
Picked up by number 24.
Well, is that the case? 24-1 Brent get the ball, and there will make it a first down for the Panthers. If that's so, the Panthers is putting the whip and the hurting on Brent early in this contest.
Early, we see that Brent has made 2 crucial mistakes. It allowed that punt to get blocked. It allowed actually 3. They had the punt block, had the man take the ball back from the interception. And
there's a handoff, and he just dropped the ball for Milton. And it looks like it's going to go to
Mr. Henderson on the carry.
That's right. Henderson, number 28, was the ball carrier, but it looks like they did recover it. The Milton Panthers did recover, so they netted a few yards out of that to make about 5. So it'll be second down, 5 yards to go from the 48-yard line to be a part of this program. Okay, the ball is snapped and it's around the left side. But once again, Jenkins is going good. Number 26 doing his thing. And that's going to be Jermon Hadnot Jr. Jermon Hadnot Jr. did his thing. And I can tell you something. Once again, it's all good in the neighborhood. Okay, well, now they got a nice in. Now looks like still great catch. And they almost got the ball loose, but it did not work. Number 16 caught it and ran. And that will be Ty Jones, and they may call him Taj, but he is a force to be reckoned with all the way down to the 23-yard line. What a change of move with first down, and they got two men in the backfield, and handoff. Whoa, number 26 got it up, immediately got tripped up. Number 26 was the man with the ball, and that will be Jermon Hadnot for the 0. So that's going to make it a second down and 9 yards to go, 1 yard gain. And looks like the quarterback sees somebody, and he got it. Almost caught it. The pass is incomplete. Intended for number 16. That's going to be Taj Jones defending on the play for we had a couple defenders on the play, and they did not quite make really much of a difference. He dropped it. Third down, 9 yards to go. And look at the formation that Milton's in, just the same problem. On to this time, number 28 running around the left side. Oh, he got hit and knocked out of bounds. Number 28, incidentally, for the Panthers will be none other than Shamir Henderson. Okay, we're going to keep a very close eye to the defense, too, to make sure we get him. And there you go. Number 16 got him, and he was a touchdown-saving tackle. Number 16 is the man, and that's going to be Taj Jones. He was stopped on a defensive effort. Great defensive effort, though, to make that stop.
That was outstanding, but the slant pass is going to be there all day.
Okay, well, we got some great defensive play by Brent as well. Well, the defense on the stop this time for the Brent Raiders.
It seemed like there was a little confusion.
It was a little confusion. The quarterback ended up with the ball, and he got trounced. But well, he actually didn't end up with it after the actual ball went loose, and looked like number 4 ended up with the ball at the end, and that's going to be Sawyer Smith. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on that defense. They're doing a pretty good job right now.
And off to the D-back, number 26.
Okay, number 26 went through, and he all the way got down at about the 4-yard line. That's right. Jamon Hadnot Jr.
Around the 3-yard line.
Okay, look like that's going to do it. They're not going to get the snap off. That's the end of the first period of play, and it'll be 8. Score 8-0. The Panthers in front, and they are driving to try to see what they can do. Motive Media Group is our proud sponsor of this production. But now we back to football, and number 4 Hadnot. It looks like he got somebody there, but the ball is incomplete. That'll make it 4th down, 3 yards to go. That's right. Sawyer Smith is the man that's quarterbacking this Milton defense. This Milton offense. And now looks like it's going to be an attempt for a field goal, and that's number 6 that's going to try to go for it, and that's Matthew Pope. Holding the ball is going to be Sawyer, but it is a penalty on the field, and it may be holding on. No, it's not holding. I'm sorry, encroachment on defense, and that's going to cost the Brent Raiders something, and the Brent Raiders is not going to be very happy with that. Well, look like that's going to bring them a little closer, and now that's going to try this time. The kick is going to come from around the inside the 2-yard line, so it's going to be a timeout on the field with the score 8 for the Milton Panthers and 0 for Brent, with Milton threatened with 9:53 left to go in the second. Okay, this is what we got going down, and looks like it's going to be on and popping, and boy, it looks like it's going to go to Hadnot, and Hadnot went in, and he may not make it to a touchdown. He looks like he fumbled the ball, and it's going to be a touchback. The ball belongs to the Brent Raiders. Excellent defensive play by the Brent Raiders, man. Well, it was an excellent defensive effort by the Brent Raiders. I'm telling you about knocking the ball loose and getting.
Well, both teams come in at 11-0, and both of them are going for the championship. So I think it's going to be whoever makes the least amount of mistakes. And we see that
quarterback sneak.
It's the mistake is 3-1 right now.
Okay, running up the middle for the Brent Raiders.
He's shaking up a little bit.
And looked like he is shaking up. The young man that is running the ball was shaking up. Merry Christmas to everyone, and I'll tell you what, this is what it's all about. Back to action, and now the Raiders got the ball within shotgun formation, and it's a handoff, immediately stopped by the Milton Panthers. Okay, that was a false start penalty against the Brent Raiders. Now it's going to bring them back 5. It's going to make it a second down and about 11 yards to go. Now the quarterback brings his team up towards the line. He has one setback back there. He was in a shotgun position, number 25, going around the left side for the Brent Raiders. That young man on the run is going to be Dejon Brown. Dejon Brown was on the run, and the defensive effort by Milton. Got a quarterback back there in the back.
Now here we go with the pass there. He's throwing deep.
And he got a man out there, and it was almost intercepted. Number 14 was out there to try to break things up, and that's going to be Darius Longmire. The intended receiver on the play was the intended receiver. And did I say, yes, 14 with Darius Longmire on the defense? Well, that will bring it to a fourth down, 13 to go, and I think they're in punt formation, and they got a couple people back for the punt. They're staying by waiting for Milton, and it'll be timeout.
There's whistle blowing on. Whistles are blowing. Has been blown.
Okay, that was a dead play, and now it's going to be a flag, the encroachment against the defense. So, boy, what a break for the Milton Panthers, because they could have had better field position.
These games are brought to you by Gulf Coast Sports Youth Alliance.
I'll make sure.
Fielded around the 50-yard line by number 28. Big strong back.
Okay, number 28 going to be Henderson with the ball, and it looks like he's trying to make a run. And he was taken down by number 8 of the Raiders. And that young man, number 8.
That's going to be Ezekiel Howard.
Ezekiel Howard.
That might be the Achilles heel for Brent.
Well, Brent has started off kind of raw in other games, but they've always closed it out in the final minutes of the game. They really played a strong second half. However, there's a flag down on the play.
Panthers.
Well. The Raiders are hurting themselves. Okay, Matthew Polk. And now, now they brought out the ball, and the ball belongs to the Brent Raiders. The Brent Raiders has got it. The Raiders got it. The Panthers, this was weird because
and the Raiders will,
if Jamal
did not come up with it, the Panthers will retain possession
Williams
of the ball.
runs right over the top of the football. If he was only thinking, he would have grabbed the ball. It fell right into his lap, but it went up underneath him, and the Milton player was able to get it.
To capitalize.
Well, all right, here we go, and they're going to take the snap, and once again, that's an excellent throw. He got a man. Oh, but the gentleman the receiver turned into a defender. Number 12 was the intended receiver, and that's Joshua Key.
Throwing that ball with some confidence.
Okay, Sawyer Smith dabbed. He made a nice pitch back. Number 28 comes to mind. That's going to be Shamir Henderson. And Shamir went all the way back, all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, what a great offensive effort and a great defensive effort to make a stop for the Brent Raiders. And the chain shall move. Be first down, 10 yards to go for the Panthers.
Shamir Henderson took that pitch, hit that corner, turned on the jets, and powered his way through that first down there. If it wasn't for Mr. Jalen Allen, it might have been a touchdown.
Might have been a touchdown. I tell you what. Now, look like it's pitch once again to Shamir Henderson. Shamir Henderson around the left side, and it looks like he's been finally drawn out of bounds. Boy, he looks like he's inside the 5, and he was finally brought out of bounds by the Brent Raiders. Well, that's the way to go. And now the quarterback brings the team up toward the line. That's going to be Sawyer Smith. And he pans off. No, this time, number 28 has the ball once again. That's going to be Shamir Henderson. But he was stopped on the play. A very good defensive effort by the Brent Raiders. Okay, Smith brings his team up towards the line, and he's got a couple ball players back there, and he also have Henderson, and looks like it may have given to number 16 this time, and he's jumping. There you go. That's going to be Taj Jones, and Taj is on the run, but he's finally stopped and brought back.
Mr. Jones.
That's right. So now it's going to be a third down. for, well, I don't know. Looks like things are changing here. Look like the sticks are changing.
They're not giving up. They're keeping those legs moving, and that's what you do when you're running inside. Now we're going up here to third down. Smith got him in the I formation.
Long mark to the right.
One man split out to the right, and it's going to be in for the touch. Oh, he stopped right at the goal line. Either Hadnot or Henderson, one of these two backs is going to try to take this in. They're going to talk it over. It's a timeout.
Touchdown for the Milton Panthers. Number 26 in around the right side. That's going to be Jermon Hadnot Jr. And boy, oh boy.
The Smart Operating Suite. In the hands of our neurosurgeons, it comes to life. It allows us to plan for every detail, every contingency, because every patient and every case is unique. It's only available here at the Brain and Spine Institute at Sacred Heart Hospital.
261-1917. That's going to be Motive Media Group. They're live TV event, so you can actually see this once again. Get it! Number 4 on the left side, he breaks one tackle. Shotgun formation. All right.
All right, then. Well, back for the punt is going to be number 7. That's going to be trying to get the ball for Brent. And number 14, Longmire, will be punting for the Panthers. And he just punted, and looks like he made a punt from around the 50-yard line. And it bounced up, and he picked the ball up again. Brent still has the ball, and they finally brought down on the play. The Raiders do have the ball.
Brent's special team is going to get them in some real serious trouble here. If they can't cover punts, they can't field punts, they can't field the kickoff. I mean, you're going to be in trouble if you can't do the basic things.
Well, they seem like they got butterflies, but Brent has the ball. First down, 10 yards to go.
In the half.
Quarterback brings his team up towards the line. Well, that was an excellent run up the field, and he got a nice little yardage, but a flag down on the play brought the ball all the way back down to the 43-yard line before he finally stopped. Gulf Coast Youth Sports Alliance, and this is what it's all about here, and championship Saturday.
6 seconds to go.
Okay, the Brent Raiders is back in the back here on the snap, and it looks like a nice little run. Big man on the run, and he finally knocked down on the play. Finally knocked down. 28 Henderson was on the stop for the Milton Panthers. An excellent run by the Brent Raiders, and it is halftime. Halftime for this contest, and 16-0 is the score. The Milton Panthers on top.
We're sizzling, we're turning up the heat. 'Cause when it comes to football, the Panthers can't be beat.
welcome youth football fans and cheerleading fans to the Gulf Coast Youth Sports Alliance Football Championship Weekend, sponsored by Sacred Heart Hospital. I'm here with the founder of this league, Mr. Howie Comer. Howie, how are you?
Hey, Lumen, doing fine. I'll tell you, Lumen, this is going to be a great day of games, and I'm really happy about it.
I'm excited. I mean, we got the mighty mites, the mini mites, the mites, the midgets, the juniors here coming forth, and people are listening before this game is played. I want to just personally thank the park president, the parents, the city of Pensacola Parks and Rec, Escambia County, Santa Rosa, Okaloosa, and Brewton, Alabama for your support, to myself and to Howie and to Benita for your support. I mean, I'm happy about the support we've gotten, Howie.
I want to remind everybody that we have these DVDs available on. You're going to have to edit this.
He'll edit it. Go.
MotiveMedia.com. Okay. I'd like to remind everybody that we have these DVDs of these games available to you by www.motivemedia.com. You can log into them and purchase, or I think you can watch the games too online.
Oh, well, exactly. Derek Gray, I mean, Derek has done a great job years of bringing these programs to us. I mean, he's the best thing that Blab ever had, I believe.
Derek's been with us since we started Blab about 11 years ago.
Yeah. So again, not only to our parents and our coaches, but to our young people, stay tuned. You're about to see some of the best youth football in the country, not just in Escambia County, Florida, but in the country. So stay tuned.
I want to thank all the parents once again, and remember, we're doing our best for the kids, and we're grateful for your support.
Thank you, and God bless.
There's a kick.
All right, this is the second half, and the ball is going to number 48. Excellent job of the Inslee Chiefs. And number 48 recovered the ball, and that's going to be James Jones. And he got a couple people in the back with him. Well, he got one man in the back.
Panthers comes out with 2 men in the backfield.
Actually, it is 2, and it's the 2 people that's been doing this thing, Taj Jones and Shamir Henderson. Okay, from the 49-yard line of the Raiders. Now it'll be first down, 10 yards to go. And Milton got 2 setbacks, and looks like the quarterback is right up under the center. It's a flag down on the play. And this flag is going to cost the Milton Panthers 5 yards. Well, Brent had looks like number 15 was back there standing there for Brent. And that young man is going to be Charmaine White. He keeps running back and forth like he's going to make a blitz. Excellent defensive play. Oh, man, number 22 did his thing.
But the Raiders is
second down, 15 to go for
2 men in the backfield.
the Panthers.
Once again, as
Panthers got a couple people in the setback, and the lead man.
the Raiders have brought up.
It's a flag down on the play, though. And it will go against the Milton Panthers. Boy, Milton is having a hard time at this point. And so number 15 keeps running back and forth for the Brent Raiders. Number 16 is back there with him as well, running back and forth. They really look like they want to threaten blitz. And there's a flag again. enough for the first down. Went around left side, and now it will be a first down for the Milton Panthers. Excellent defensive stop.
Yeah, that was a gutsy call by Milton. But if you have a back like Henderson or Hadnot, yeah, you can risk that because he really powered his way through there.
Okay, the ball now is going to be Mr.
And that's going to be
like Henderson number, maybe Hadnot number 26. Jermon Hadnot was on the carry, and he was stopped by Milton the Brent Raiders there. All right. Okay, we're bringing the ball up towards the line once again. And it's going to be Jermon Hadnot. And Jermon Hadnot breaking some people around. He broke 3 tackles, and he finally brought out of bounds.
inside the 20-yard line.
Well, looked like that was number 58. Once again, that brought him out of bounds. I'm thinking that's 58, and I believe he got him. And I'm almost sure that was number 58 for the Brent Raiders. Kyrie Lovelace, number 58, finally hit him. It was 3 people that he bounced off of, and the final one, Lovelace finally run him out of bounds. I was pretty sure that was 58 until I was able to make it out. That finally got him out of there. But well, 3:19 left to go in the third. Okay, here we go. Around the left side. Excellent move. Number 28. This time, Henderson on the run. Shamir Henderson.
Milton is very, very impressive.
Yes, they are. And now you got to, looks like it's going to be a handout. Wow, what's a nice run. Henderson very fast. This Milton team is fast as lightning coming through the middle. And number 28, boy, was on the run. Now see, instead of just getting 3, he's got about 6 yards. They're making a 3rd down and 1 to go for the Panthers. And now, that's right, Hadnot, number 26, on the run. And he should have gotten enough for the 1st down. And I believe that is true. He may have gotten a yard or 2. That'll make it a 1st down. Goal to go inside the 10.
Brings up first and goal for the Panthers. Hands off to the D-back. Henderson around to the left side.
Okay, once again, you got Shamir Henderson on the run around the left side, but he got stopped and gained the tackles of the Raiders.
Which is going to be Mr. Allen.
And number 10, Brother Allen on the stop. Okay, number 28 once again in for a touchdown. Henderson, the Panthers have a touchdown. Well, that's one try for coming 22 to 8. We got one more period to go, but we got 1:23 left to go. Boy, Hadnot opened up the hole for him. And boy, after that, that's right, number 26, Jermon Hadnot Jr. opened up for Shamir Henderson all the way in for the score. Attempting will be for Milton, number 6, Matthew Pope, and number 4, that will be Sawyer Smith Holding. And that kick is good. 3 for 3 for the kicker. That's going to be Matthew Pope.
Matthew Pope is doing an act, but I'm going to tell you what made the play, Sawyer Smith, with those great hands, and even in the face of the rush.
For the Brent Raiders and running up the field. Wow. There's the Raiders, and looks like number 25 ended up with the ball. That is certainly true. Well, Brent is going to bring the team up towards the line right now, and it's been a while. Number 15 is under the center for the Raiders. And White got the ball, and he passed it off.
And the ball is on the ground.
And the ball is on the ground, and Milton got it again. And oh boy, Milton Panthers have the ball, and now we don't know exactly who has the ball yet.
3 times before
wow.
And waiting on the official call to see who's going to actually have possession.
We'll get a word to you, ladies and gentlemen, in just a minute. We're still trying to figure out who has the ball.
It's like it's going to be.
Well, the preliminary report said maybe Brent's, but This game has been real crazy. Oh, it's a false start against the Brent Raiders.
Against Brent.
Big second down.
Okay, well, that's what it may have been. That's right. Whistle would have been blown if it had been a false start. So, but the Brent Raiders are very lucky to hold on to that ball after all of that ruckus. Look at that. Second down and looks like close to 20 yards to go. Second down about maybe 19. Yes, indeed. Around left side. But this young man got some daylight. You cannot let him go like that. You're not going to catch him today. He's at the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown. That will be touchdown for the Raiders. Number 25 comes to mind. And that young man will be Dejon Brown. And he started all the way back down. It was an 85-yard run, Dwayne.
Run. Rushing touchdown.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. What a way to answer with a big play like that. 85 yards, that fires up your defense, fires up your special teams, fires up your coaching staff. Daryl, I tell you, now we're back in the ball game at the end of the quarter.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was great. This is going to be the end of the period. However, before we go away, we're going to have the extra point try. And extra point try for the Brent Raiders.
There's a kick.
And the kick is blocked and looked like the blocker.
Mr. Hadnot.
Hadnot was the blocker. That's going to be number 26, Jermon Hadnot Jr. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to do it for the third period of play. We got one more period to go. You're watching the Gulf Coast Youth Sports Alliance. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to have the kickoff. And this is the beginning of the fourth period of play. Henderson is one of the men back for Shamir Henderson, number 28. But look, the ball is being kicked off for. We had the opportunity to let you know what was going on. It was a squib kick, and the Raiders tried to get that one. But look like the Panthers have it. That is correct. It will be a re-kick.
I'm thinking that they didn't give them the ready for play sign, and they didn't mark the ball ready for play. Therefore, they have to re-kick. There was no penalty on the play. The referee didn't give the ready for play sign, and a little anxious and kicked the ball.
Well, we got three ball players back standing, and we were getting ready to introduce them, and now we don't have much play. But this time, it is fall call by number 24, and he tried to break it. He was finally stopped by the Raiders. Number 24 comes to mind. That's going to be LeJuan Blunt.
Each offense has the right to use their own football.
Henderson and Mr.
Okay, Hadnot and Henderson in the backfield. And the ball is going to Henderson and is not going to get many yards on the play. Excellent defensive effort by the Brent Raiders. The Brent Raiders on the stop. All right, you got Hadnot and Henderson. Looks like he's going to go to Henderson around the left side. And that's it. That's not Henderson. It's Hadnot that was the back man this time. And Hadnot took the ball all the way back down to around the 15-yard line. He's finally knocked out of bounds. The Brent Raiders made a stop.
It's coming back, Daryl. It's a flag down on the field.
Well, it's flagged down on the field with 9:08 left to go in this contest. 24-14 is the score. Yes, it is a holding penalty against the Panthers. And looks like the quarterback will bring his team up towards the line. That will be Sawyer Smith. And he has two setbacks. You got Henderson and Hadnot. And looks like it's going out this time. No, Hadnot is back to number 22 was the ball carrier. And that's going to be Jordan Rich. And Jordan Rich lost a couple of yards. Flag is in that vicinity where it would have been a holding penalty called.
Yeah, they were holding on the edges. But, you know, anytime you get your arms extended, the referee's going to throw that flag every time. And now it's a
legal procedure.
It was a illegal formation and holding call on Milton, and they declined both of them. So, they're taking the holding penalty because it's the bigger penalty. It's 10 yards.
Back. But you know, as these players, they can break open anything. Just like Brent broke that one up. It'd be second down and about 20 yards to go. And you got two setbacks back there in the backfield. And toss. This time, it's going to be Hadnot, number 26, around the right side. But he was stopped immediately on the play by the Milton, the Brent Raider.
Dejon Brown on the stop, number 25. He held on for dear life, Daryl. If he don't make that tackle, I think it's first down Milton.
Okay.
They can't get lined up correctly for some reason because it's another illegal formation against them. It just doesn't. You can't have these type of penalties. These penalties are killing them. They were down inside the 15-yard line. Now they're all the way out. back on their side of the field.
Okay, well, the Panthers, it'd be a third down. It's going to be third down and about 15 to go. And here we go. Hagnott is going around the left side. He was drug out of bounds. I'm surprised no flags being thrown. He was finally brought out of bounds. Number 10 comes to mind for the Brent Raiders. 10 drug him out, and that will be Jalen Allen. Jalen Allen.
We think that was a little excessive, but maybe the Milton fans did too.
Well, there we have it. It'll be a fourth down, and they punting the ball. We got a deep back there for Brent.
Nice punt.
And it looks like it's going to go to him.
Bounce is still about the 10-yard line. It's going to take a Panther bounce.
And it did take a Milton bounce, and it was finally brought down by Milton. Milton down the ball.
Nice punt.
Looks like number 16 was the one that got back there to down it for Milton, and that will be Taj Jones. Well, there we go. We got, it looks like a nice handoff on the play. And he's going to reverse field. This man got speed. If they let him get down, Dijon once again on the run, and he is finally brought down at the 25-yard line. An excellent gain on the play. Number 14 comes to mind, as well as number 14 is going to be Darius Longmire. However, yeah, Hagnott was on the stop. Well, we got a personal foul against, yes, indeed, a personal foul against the Raiders. They would, man, why would they do something like that in a close game like this? Maybe they may be getting a little frustrated. Okay, now a snap and the Raiders, an excellent run, but looks like it's not going to be much going on. It will be down to the 10-yard line, and it will not, let's see, 25 was the ball carrier. It looked like about 9 yards to go for the Raiders. And now Raiders are right on top of it. That's right, Dijon Brown, number 25, around the left side, and he was finally brought down on the play by the Milton Panthers. And the young man getting up last there by the Milton, looks like 22 was on the stop. And so now here we go. The Brent Raiders bring his team up towards the line, and now it is a handoff around the right side. Some strong defense by the Milton Panthers. Milton making a statement at this time. Okay, the quarterback brings his team up towards the line. Looks like they're in shotgun formation. One man sitting in the back, but there may be a fourth down, and this is a punt. That's what's going on, punting formation. And it may be blocked, but he
punt.
A very, very pitiful punt. That defense was very tough for the Milton Panthers.
Did you watch the coaching staff almost jump out of their skin when those Milton Panthers got around that punt? They screamed, they jumped up and down and make sure their players understood what this meant. And just stay away from it.
Okay, when Milton brings his team up towards the line, looks like he's going to have a couple of people standing towards the back. And there you go. Number 28 coming up there. Henderson's a very hard run right up the middle for about 5 yards. And so it's going to be a second down and 5 yards to go for the Milton Panthers.
We're talking about another touchdown from Mr. Henderson.
Okay, he brings his team up towards the line again, and there you go once again. A strong run. Henderson running, bump the up, and he is finally brought down on the play.
So any one of them can bust one at any time.
Okay, and they got number 22 in road motion, and then around to Hagnott, number 26. He finally driven out of bounds. Number 7 comes to mind for the Brent Raiders. And 7 pushed him out of bounds, and that's going to be Marquise Turner. Well, now the Panthers are bringing the ball back out, and
third and 2.
He has 2 setbacks back there. You got Henderson and Hagnott, and you're going to have number 22 was in motion, and that's Rich. And looked like the Raiders ended up with the ball. Well, an excellent deal.
After a series
an excellent deal by the Raiders. A fumble, and the Raiders picked the ball up. First down, Raiders.
As a fan to see if they can hold them off.
All right. Well, Raiders have the ball. They're going around the left side. And they pushed. Oh, boy. Number 25 was the ball carrier for the Brent Raiders. He pushed out by number 16. But 25 is going to be Dijon Brown's. Well, this game, as it winds down, is getting more and more exciting. So that's a very good thing after a lot of events.
Has a handoff. He puts it on
the ball is loose, and it looks like Milton may have. The Milton Panthers had the ball. The Hadnot, number 26, took it.
Mr. Hadnot picked up the ball. I tell you what, Mr. Hadnot and Mr. Henderson, they have been doing some things. They blocking kicks, they returning kicks, they kicking kicks. I don't know. These guys can do it all. I'll tell you.
Yeah, but I think they got a little bit overzealous and dropped the ball. But now the Milton Panthers has the ball. He has 2 setbacks. The quarterback is the man that's going to be Sawyer Smith. And now looks like he may have had this time number 28.
His confidence was not shaken on that last turnover. They give it right
Henderson, and Henderson only got maybe a yard or two, make it a second down, 9 yards to go.
Lovelace, number 58, made the play in the backfield. He came shooting through there, and he was shooting the gaps.
Smith brings his team back towards the line again. Looked like it will be Hagnott and Henderson back again. Henderson will be in the back this time. They've been switching up.
It's like a little confusion.
Well, there's a flag down on the play.
Number 14.
They've been kind of switching up, Hagnott and Henderson.
Didn't seem like where he was going.
But
we had a little false start.
Excuse me, I got a little cold here, so please bear with me. But here's a false start against the Panthers. That's absolutely.
I'm sorry, it's just second down and a little longer, but they just want the clock to run right now, Daryl.
That's absolutely right. And Smith brings his team up towards the line once again, and he's got his 2 setbacks back there, and looks like it's going to go once again to the deep back. And he went around left side. This time it's going to be Hadnot that's in the backfield. Jamon Hadnot took the ball for maybe about 7 yards. They bring the speed to this game.
Trying to stop the run, knowing what they're going to do.
Okay, looks like this is Jermon Hadnot running, and he's finally stopped on the play by the Brent Raiders. Okay, 1:05 left to go.
Hands off to the power back, number 28.
All right, number 28 didn't do what we thought he was going to do. However, it is going to be a down. An excellent move on the play. And that young man is going to be Shamir Henderson. But Henderson didn't get much going on. 57 ticks left to go in the contest. And ladies and gentlemen, we just want to thank Mr. Luma May for being here today. Also, we want to thank Mr. Howie Comer. And most importantly, we want to thank you all for tuning in. And it's all good. And we, I tell you what, it's all good in the neighborhood today. We've had a lot of help here to making this all possible. Very, very good stadium. I only had a problem with the lighting at night. Other than that, we're doing great. But really, on a serious note, this is the best stadium that we've been in quite some time. And now, what is going down here for the Brent Raiders? All right, an excellent around the 49-yard line. That's number 0 on the run with 41 ticks left to go. 24-14 is the score.
For the Raiders.
And we want to thank very much my color commentator, Dwayne Felton, for being here. A special thanks to Mr. Tommy White for coming and save us on the PA system. And boy, it's picked off. That's right. This ball player is picked off. Number 14 picked it off for the Milton Panthers. That's going to really do it. And that will be Darius Longmire. For all intents and purposes, this game is going to be over. But I can tell you like this, there's only 27 seconds left to go. And this is a great deal. If you want to have an opportunity to get some videos, contact Motive Media Group. Derek Gray is the man to see. 850-261-1917. This is one of the people that I'm going to miss when I get out of here. I tell you what, it's been a pleasure being on top of this game. Now the Brent Raiders is going to probably take. The Panthers is going to probably
do it, folks. Congratulations.
Take a knee, and that will just about do it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're so pleased. Right now, the champions, the Milton Panthers, it's the 2011 Gulf Coast Youth Sports Alliance champion. Thank you to Mr. Howie Comer, also Mr. Luma May for doing a great job in the community. Good luck to you in your endeavors. You always stand out, and you always do what is right by your community. That's a good thing. And thank you mostly to Motive Media. It's all good in the neighborhood. Once again, congratulations to the Milton Panthers, the 2011 Junior Championship. I'm Darryl Felton, along with Dwayne Felton, saying so long from Crusader Stadium. We'll see you next time.
Great job, guys. Good year. 2011 GCYSA runner-up junior division. This time I'm going to ask Coach Sam. Okay, number 3, Reginald Sparks. Number 26, Cheyenne Seaman. Number 43, Jamal Williams. Number 61, Aquarius George. Number 4, Maurice Banks. Number 5, Denzel Davis. Number 6, Melvin Harris. Number 7, Marquise Turner.
Hey, GCYSA! You don't come over here.
Number 8, Ezekiel Howard. Number 9, Tyree Jackson. Number 10, Jalen Allen.
Good game, bro.
Number 12,
Good game, bud. Good
Marcus Moore. Number 13, Sean Stewart.
Good game, son.
Number 15, Charmaine White. Number 16, Eddie Riley. Number 17, Victor Randall. Number 20, Carlos Brown.
Hello?
Number 24, Kadarius Holmes. Number 25, Dijon Brown. Number 27, Reginald Dixon. Number 28, Warren Graham. Number 25, DeAndre Murphy. Number 30, Reginald Jenkins. Number 31, Derek Riley. Number 33, Corey Montgomery. Number 36, Christopher Cousin. Number 37, Irvin Finley. Number 38, William Roberts. Number 40, Antonio Dawson. Number 45, Dylan Lewis. Number 47, Jalen Lewis. Number 48, O'Shea Ross. Number 49, Christopher Madden. Number 50, Dontre Dortch. Number 55, Jason Summerlin. Number 58, Kyrie Lovelace. Number 67, Taylor Williams. And number 65, Willie Dixon. Brent Raider Junior Squad, head coach, Mr. Sammy Ward. Let's hear it for him. Assistants, Curtis Ross.
Woo! Let's go, Rose!
Hey, man.
What's up, Mr. Matt?
Roosevelt Field. Anthony, Terrence Jennings, Kenneth Venison, John Tesh, Arthur Moore,
Good game. I'm gonna give you all of them, dude. I give you all of them, man. Yeah, give me him.
and Tony Tucker. The 2011 Brent Raider Junior Team. Let's hear it. On behalf of the 2011 GCYSA, I want to present the Brent Raiders with the Junior Division Runner-Up Trophy. Thank you, guys. Brent Raiders.
Kirsten Norman, Tamia Williams, Kayla Norman, Randy H. White, Sean C. Fields, Kiara Norman, Damiana Watson, and Kiana Norman. And assistant coach, Ruth Jenkins.
Okay. Let's hear it for Milton. 2011 GCYSA Junior Champions. We're going to take one quick sidetrack. Each year we give out a sportsmanship award that is selected in conjunction with the Five Flags officials. For the first time, and I think the 25 years I've been doing this, a team has won it twice in the whole period. 2011 Milton Juniors were selected again as the most sportsmanlike team in the league. I'm going to introduce Coach Alonzo Sandler, introduce his team and award the team medals.
First player is Mr. Hale, number 51.
Go down, hey coach, hey, go shake hands, baby.
Good job, son. Number 66, Isaac Smith. Good job, son. Number 70, Keith Waitman. Number 78, Isaac Smith. Number 4, Sawyer Smith.
Thank you, coach.
And our kicker, number 6,
Boy with the golden toe.
number 12, Keith. Number 13, Slack.
What a slack boy.
Number 14, Longmire.
Boy, y'all might be kidding me. Slack. Get the slack.
Ron, number 15. Number 16, Tyler Jones. Number 20, Brother LeJoy. Number 22, Rich. Number 24, Brent. Number 26 is a hang and a 3-year starter on the junior, number 28.
Nico, Psycho. Hey,
Number 34, Nico. Number 44, come on down.
Well, shake the hand.
46, come on. With our center. Number 48, Chicken Wing. Number 50, Stump. In the house. Number 52, Red. Oh, Brady White. Brady, number 56. 60, come on. McCauley, 62. Will, number 72. 68. Will, 74. 76.
Coaches. Call your coaches.
Coaches. All right. Lindsay. Smith. Darren. Danny Martin. Henderson. Hurley Heath.
Hey, sir. Coach, thank you. I don't know if we got a medal for you, Coach.
Bonds, Mr. Martin.
We gotta have one for Dan. He want to keep with the football. Keep up with the football.
All right, Coach.
That's right, Coach, man.
Hey, son, how you doing?
Doing good, man.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Thanks, bud.
Appreciate it, bud. I hear you. Thank you. Sam?
Coach Sam, I'll get you a medal.
Thank you.
Miss Kasia McDowell. Michaela Walton. Mary Sloan Britton. Kayla Lewis. Lauren Benoit. Alexis Downs.
We got problems here. There we go. There you go, sweetie. I'm just going to hand it to you, okay, baby?
Miss Morgan Tussler. Miss Berkeley Johnson. Miss Tasha Thaxton. Miss Julie Borden. Miss Erica Vaughn. Miss Annabeth Briggs. Allie Brewer. Shannon Derby. Miss Lexi Stewart.
And your coaches.
Miss Ramona Britton. Mr. Tim Durbin. And Miss Wendy Brewer.
There you go, ma'am. And you?
Milton Panthers, 2011 GCYSA Junior Division champions. Congratulations. Now it's time. Game MVP for the Brent Raiders. Number 25, DJ Brown.
Coach Sam, can we get him up in there?
Take him up now. Yo, put him up there.
Sam, now come on now. This is like
Raiders, DJ Brown.
I got you. Come on. MVP. The Milton Panthers. Number 28, Henderson. They get kind of big.